Hello. I was messing with the music because I didn't want to listen to the music that it was playing, and I didn't want to speak when that music was on. I also usually wait for like 4 or 5 minutes for the stream to run before I start saying anything, but I didn't want to wait because I've been terrible at streaming. Yay! So today we're gonna kill Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna kill Sonic the Hedgehog. We're gonna play Sonic. We're gonna play whatever this game is called once I find it. I've wanted to play this game since it came out, and then I kept going, I'm gonna stream it. And then I was like, oh, it's probably gonna take a while, and I don't really have like a lot of time. I don't know, I was just never gonna do it. But today I was like, what can I stream that's not gonna take like 4 or 5 hours and I can just knock out and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have fun doing it. And I was like, oh, the game that I've been sitting on for 2 years, that sounds like a good idea. So that's what we're doing. Once I find it. Is it an M? Is it right? I don't know where it is. It's probably okay. I want to know where it is on this list because it's not where it should be alphabetically. Yeah, I've been knee deep in work and school and not uploading even my VODs that I should have been uploading even when I was not in school. Anyway, it's fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna have more time. I'm gonna come back to Chance of Sonar once I remembered its name at some point. And there's more games I want to play, obviously, or otherwise I wouldn't be here right now. What the fuck do you mean install? What do you mean install? I just opened this game. Did I uninstall? How the fuck did I do that? What? I didn't I'm losing it. Oh, I'm losing it right now. I just opened this game to get it set up for stream. How did it uninstall? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're so good. Oh, and Press Garden Zone's playing. That's really good. Okay, we have too much music going on now. Stop. Stop. Okay. We're so ready. This looks awesome. I know I changed the op. It's really fucking loud. Wow, that's really fucking loud, damn. Wait, am I on? It shouldn't really matter, because just put that like there. Like, calm down. I don't know. It's probably fine. And I'm not crazy. That is loud. There. Okay. Yeah, so we're playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, a game that came out 2 years ago. That I am just now getting to. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to fight every inclination to go just make the dumbest ass voice ever. Ugh, made it onto the train 15... Sorry. Whew, made it onto the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is Enter Name. That's my name. Okay, that's not my name. Yeah. Yeah, he's red. Yeah, he's red. Battler, did I spell that right? Yeah, you sure did, bud. I hope passengers can read my scribble. The dining car. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is so cute. It looks so good. I'm so severely worried that everything on my thing is broken. I know it's not. I just have that fear. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this my first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Battler. Shake it off. What the...
Battler, did I, just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning?
Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Is that because you're a sweetie?
Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited. What a lovely man.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working at the dining car. Here's the menu for today. You can check it out in your purse.
It's not a purse. We have the chili dog, the ramen, and the chicken cordon bleu. I feel like these are... I feel like these are little... don't really go together. But okay, yeah. I can open the inventory with my purse. I should look over the menu carefully. I already did. Fuck. It's still the same.
Why do you look so nervous? It's only 3 items. Can you not remember 3? All we have on the train is a microwave.
Really? That's gross.
Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Crab Rangoon.
Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills in my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir. I can't afford to lose this job. I'll make you proud.
Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard.
Whoa, it looks like a face. I fear I may be alone in thinking that. Wow. Oh.
Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
Oh fuck. I'm not ready. I can't do it. Can we stop? Can we stop this now? Wait, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
You're right, Tails. I should conjure you the computer. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? You know I always go out all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? It's like they're from a video game.
Get a hold of yourself, Battler. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? You're rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second?
Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food.
Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Battler, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. The robot.
Yummy, don't mind if I do.
Battler, those are for the guests, you know. I'm gonna kick you out. Try and be sure Battler only gets one of these if they ask.
Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. But Train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat. Those snacks look really tasty too. Fuck! Those snacks look really good. Blaze is here! The train car! Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. This is delightful. Here.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Ugh, it's so cold.
Battler, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you a jacket?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna die. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather. Nothing. What else do you need? Can I take your order? Only 3 items on the menu.
Sorry, sir. Is not everything to your liking?
I just expected a bit more from a train of so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed. He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow.
We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir.
I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a spoon. What the fuck? I think I need to stop reading. I think I need to stop reading already. I can't get a read on this guy. What the fuck do you want? Nothing, just saying hello. Maybe I should move on.
Could we please see your ticket?
Of course. I don't... What the fuck? Of course.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I study ninjutsu. I study fucking... I'm cool, obviously. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Whoa, ninjutsu? That's like Naruto. Can you shut up now? Yeah, sorry. That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit smug with that answer. I'm done. I'm done with this fucking game.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped.
Who doesn't love a good bargain?
And the murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you! Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday!
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. You just came here.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
Can I get your ticket, youngin?
The fuck did you just call me? Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I offer you some of the snacks we have on board?
No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's all sparkly jelly that can melt in any jaded heart.
What? No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies.
Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Like me.
Howdy, could I get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems like the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he the Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on their train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yeah, have fun. Will do, thanks.
Yeah, sure.
May I have your ticket, Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday. Then we'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess?
What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not win with this group?
Hello, you two. What can I... Oh. Dude, how did you do that?
I'm just really good at impressions. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, help forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear?
Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
May not actually be the best at judging character. Vector.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have, misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket, and I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Huh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Let's see. Ticket right there. What's sticking out of this napkin holder? It's a ticket.
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier?
Let's be sure to return this to the rightful owner, and let's make sure no one else uses their ticket as a napkin. We got the lost ticket. I wonder who it could be. It's Shadow. What else do you want? Get the fuck out of here.
Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have you what you need. Butler, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
Here's a menu.
Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. On second thought, maybe I'll, wait a bit.
Butler, I was referring to the other thing we picked up.
Right, sorry. This one.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much for helping you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Oh, Battler here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone, time to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express?
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own.
And Train? Assist Battler if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and the systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Battler here if you need anything.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye for now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you read your lore cards as well.
Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions.
No, Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they'll be playing. Participation is required. For it is my birthday. Of course.
Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Let's see. Hello? Invincibility. Remove. It's so awkward. So awkward.
Tails, you're the detective. You'll be working in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of the industry. Both in the casino.
What's the difference?
There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, SPO the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, SB? Oh my god, I'm so fucking. Here's my favorite part about this is when someone walks in the door and I just have to. I'm just like, damn.
Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith hanging in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay.
More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. That reminds me. Here's a map I made. I have a map for each of you.
Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. I want to look at this map. Cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited. Because no one said anything.
Everyone, to your stations!
Silly. This is really just a game.
I set up a game for myself and I know the ending. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses.
I know, it's kind of scary. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. The show.
Same, it's so awesome.
Shouldn't you two be out, like, mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. There's always a neutral party.
Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
What do you think everyone's doing? Well, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so we must be exploring their characters.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. And this bird. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Jesus. Jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll click.
The train started moving. It's fast. Grab onto something.
What's going on?
I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't.
Ah! No! No! What is happening here? Guys, we're in the storage room.
You're both awake.
Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, my head.
Shut up!
Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Whoop. Whoop.
It seems like we've been knocked into the dining car's closet.
This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth for this experience, that's for sure.
Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning about this in the interview.
We should go check on the others. Battler, could you get the door? Did you seriously name yourself that?
Of course. It seems like the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something.
Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm a detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can in this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I can do that.
Remember when I died? I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure all the paying guests are taken care of. Understood?
Understood. It's so sad he died. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Spoon. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can take ourselves out. Take ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. There's gotta be another way out of here. Spoon.
Microwave. Trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza.
I've only microwaved lunches before this week. I've only had microwave lunches this week. I love eating microwave.
Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped from some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say.
But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging.
Hey, Battler, look at this.
I wonder what the side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing this shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure if its damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it.
Crack on the shelf added to your inventory.
What's the latest?
Talk.
Find any clues yet? I found a spoon.
Oh.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? There's gotta be a way out of here.
Ooh. Wait, I can look again? Something's always hidden in the trash. The light. The dustbin. Oh, this. What's this, a rod?
The tip is broken. It looks like it to have originally been attached to something.
Not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it.
Why are you stop doing that. I think we found enough clues. Let's go and interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest?
Here.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you?
This isn't going to be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were What could she have done in that time? Amputated... Murdered a suspect. Attempted to escape.
I don't think you were sitting idly while Battler and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that?
Battler, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape? The menu. This one.
I'm not sure this will convince Amy. Let's give it another try.
This one.
What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping.
Oof, okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain this myself? Well, you see,
When I get stumped, I like to think. Maybe I only have 4 things in my inventory, and if I'm stupid enough to not think it's the menu or the map, I wonder what it could be. I just don't know. What would Sonic do?
What would Sonic do?
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses.
Like a nameless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone.
Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument.
Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow this train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think. Oh my god! Cute. Oh, this is so good.
I'm Sonic. I collect rings. Don't run into the spikes or I'll die. I'm Sonic. Don't let me die. Please, I'm so cool. Don't let me die. The Dream Gear.
Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived?
Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
This.
What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
I'm Sonic. I'm Sonicing. I got it. He's staring at you in the corner. He's like, don't fuck up. Please. You're right. A stick couldn't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually a handle to your Pico Pico hammer.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle on your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you. I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let's see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, you're stupid. If you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. You go, girl. Holy fuck. Tails, you can't see that. Wait, is that? It can't. Whoa! Holy shit! It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking.
Calm down, Battler. What can I do? Remember, I died. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure that they all die. Their guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Battler, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down in this last ride.
Did he really say all that? I don't remember. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if it's part of a game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor, you'll see. I keep imagining more and more things you're saying to me. The title card of Sonic the Hedgehog. The murder card of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is so cute. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Amy, are you here?
Battler, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. Seems like she's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing.
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange places. He's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Oh, of course. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me.
Huh? Yeah, fair. What? I think I heard that wrong.
As I said, the best detectives had sidekicks. So I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work on a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true. This is true.
You varmints. What are ye doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through the door and told me about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems like we're on our own. Battler, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to when we were while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it. He got mad at the game.
Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Hit video game, buy Super Monkey Ball now on Steam.com.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is at your inventory. Breathtaking views! Green Hill's looking a lot more like Speed Hill right now.
This train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters.
I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the cars.
I'll never understand this friend group. What a fucking weirdo.
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
What's the arm doing in my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Holy fuck.
What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Stop. Yeah. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack.
Kind of bland.
Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off him.
Gross.
Right, they're just unsalted. I think that was a bit of an overreaction.
Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further.
I wonder how Amy was able to leave then.
Good point. When these doors were locked, and oh my god, when were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind.
Can't you just go under it?
No, we can't go under, over, or through.
But I can see that you can go over and under.
No, we can't do that at all.
Okay. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here.
Sally, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory as something that has always been in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha ha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Did you like my joke? I can say it again. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Oma Chow. Hate to see them like this.
What'd they do?
Medical malpractice.
Shut up. Interesting.
Medical malpractice.
Howdy, partners. Spittoon free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Cute. Oh, cups.
Battler, this is interesting.
What is it? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty. And wearing lipstick.
Battler, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color. Oh, someone must have been here.
That's not his shade. He would never wear that.
It doesn't go with his complexion.
We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave. Can I take your order? Huh. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Battler. You're not a butler. It just rhymes. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, Butler. It's Battler. I thought you told you to leave me alone. What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises.
Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you.
Sorry, Battler. I wish you luck.
He's not actually going to fight me, right?
Knuckles, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
Battler and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is?
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Battler, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
This. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? More like punched it. Oh, damn, I should have said that. Wait, what makes you think I touched it? Yep. Fuck. Nice.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Buy now on Steam, $4. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found on the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you...
I'm on it. Battler, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on. What's your favorite color? Mine's orange. I love orange. I love blue. I love, fuck. I sure do love not fighting. Not fighting's my favorite thing. Do you like not fighting? I'm a pacifist even. People call me pacifister. Fuck, don't call me that actually.
The arcade machine's fixed.
No, don't look at the stores. Quick, look at the scores.
Pulling it up now.
Okay. What's this tell us? Toast, apple, bread, ultim, bagel, candy. Vector. Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. That's my favorite Invader Zim character. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me he was here now. He ate all the salt off the peanuts, obviously. You guys are besties as a count of fuck. You have nothing, zilch, nada, leave you two.
Quick, Battler, let's try this again. You can die as many times as you need to. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna kick you out. It's just a game. We really don't care. Try again. It's just like the bar exam. Just do it again. Fuck. You're really bad at this. Just get better. Did you draw on your Dream Gear? You're not gonna be able to sell it if you do that. Now, Battler, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
No.
I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade.
It's not like... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Told. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently?
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Huh. I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Huh?
I want to step back from something I noticed. One more name on the high score list. Doesn't make sense. Battler, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name in the high score list. What's Neil Tails talking about? Toast, apple, bread, ultim? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by ultim?
You may not know, Battler, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form.
There's really someone here that goes by that? And looks like that? And is funny? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He caught us at the game when was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, and he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else was locking the door. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she had some sort of key too.
That's right.
The conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expect to get there, but seems we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. Well, I know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. It's Battler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Battler, let's head to the library.
On it. This is more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Battler!
Coming.
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
No way, dagnabbit. You got it, partner.
Onwards!
Cute. Oh. Library car. Remember, I'm dead. All the stuff here is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. I'm gonna be right back. What? The fuck? There we go. I'm back. Man, I'm not used to streaming. I couldn't go 15 minutes without having to go to the bathroom. That's so sad. There we go. And everything's good. Yes. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads yet? Want to join us in finding clues?
Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found.
Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve.
This tip's just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm a detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm just making sure things go well. Here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan just right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Poetry! A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Cute.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Battler and I are here to help establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy and everyone left to the diamond car?
Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked up a book on the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon bar.
Rouge came through over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there, but she left to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again and locking all the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck to in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were both worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one who told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. Well, with all these locked doors, it seems like Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you, yeah! For you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library card reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Ooh, cucumber sandwiches. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this. This little child's hanging in there, refusing
That's very cute.
refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way that much thought was put into this poster. Right? Fuck.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked over by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything. Loser. Chaos Cola. Check out our books club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. Shut up. Isn't that the player character from Sonic Forces right here with the gamer hat? That's amazing.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Can I take your order?
Oh yes, please, I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why would you show me the menu to me?
Come on, Battler, why would you tease him like that?
And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
Look, Battler, you made him a fool.
Come on, Battler, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost? This is silly.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out.
There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Book. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck. It reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography. Oh my god. Autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any books he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong. Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Battler, look at this! There's a couple maps here.
There seems to be a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library map added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, haha. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Why do you have that? Why is that a character trait you have? Something's always hidden in a trash can. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
I really thought there'd be something there.
Battler, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No. I'm alright.
I'm sure there will be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it.
Battler, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? I love compliments. So I saw the Sonic Kart game. Yeah. How'd you like the Sonic Kart game? Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my motion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks.
I actually really like that one.
Huh? Why does Sonic need a car? Isn't he fast himself? Now, my friend, I want you to, since you typed that out, I want you to know there is a long history of Sonic car-related media, beginning with Amy and Sonic R, and then Sonic and All-Stars Racing, and then Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. But before that, we had Sonic Riders, which people were like, why is Sonic on a hoverboard? Can't he just run? And he does run in that game. So, sorry. Yeah, he could just do that, but he wants to be in a car because it's fun, and he wants to make his own Mario Kart. That's my answer. I hope that was satisfactory. Why would they make something that is fun when he could just run? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I ask for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Stupid. Probably moved to the US and now he's stuck in traffic. True. You actually, when you played that Sonic game, you fly on a US air cruiser. Airship. The ship that has, you can put planes on. Dude, I love traffic. I was stuck in traffic for 2 hours today. It was so awesome. It made me really love my car.
We should confirm Vector and Espio's stories before we the next car.
Did you bring me something to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? Oh my god, I already read this.
Oh, I can turn right. And it's just a bookshelf.
Professor Pickle!
Sorry.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. If you could fly, would you use a car? No. If you could solve world hunger, would you eat? I mean, I guess I would if I had to. If you could turn invisible, would you choose to be visible? Sometimes if I wanted to, I guess. If tomorrow you woke up and you had $1 million, would you go to your job? I don't know. I think you're so right. You know what? If we really think about it. Yeah, that's my point. But Sonic can't fly. Can Sonic fly? No. So he just wants to experience the joy of putting your hands on a wheel and turning it. Maybe he just likes the tactile feel of a wheel. I don't know. Tails, he likes making stuff. He already can fly, yet he makes a plane. Explain that one. He gets tired. Don't you ever get tired? If you could fly, but like only for 5 minutes, then yeah, you would want to take a plane sometimes, because you can't just fly for 5 minutes and then get tired all the way over however long you're flying. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
I
think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Fancy a poem. I fancy an interrogation.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Valor and I are here to confirm 2 things.
He can only run for 5 minutes? No, but like, This isn't about Sonic. You said fly. If you could fly, Tails can fly. Tails can fly for like 5 seconds and he gets tired. If he's by himself. Or no, with someone. If he's by himself, he can fly for like 10 seconds.
Why Vector left to go to play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if net...
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
What?
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library card, found something, and left.
Tails probably uses an elevator instead of flying up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He has a plane. Tails has a plane. Tails flies a plane. An elevator, like, in a place? Like, I'm confused. Maybe he just takes the stairs.
I think Tails does the stairs.
I'm so fried at this point.
Found something, then left. You said you immediately started. Whoa! You said you immediately started reading. But what, were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Fuck.
Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch of what that book might be. Battler, could you help me out?
Alright, Battler. What book do you think Espio might have been reading? He can only use a plane. What is happening? You are asking cyclical questions. He can't only use the plane for 5 minutes, but this guy can fly. Like, Tails can physically fly. Like, he can fly. That is part of his natural ability. And he also has a plane. You were reading this cool map. You were reading a manual.
A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Think! If I really give it all my brain, maybe he was so bored out of his mind, he was willing to read a manual for something he doesn't care about. I don't know. Oh my god, it's going to explode. Holy shit. Oh, okay, never mind, it's fine. Oh, I'm screwed.
So imagine Tails using elevator instead of flying just up. I can imagine he uses an elevator. It's not like I can't imagine him using an elevator. What? What is happening? He can just go on an elevator. If he's like in public, maybe he's like, oh, I don't want to go on I don't want to fly up. I don't want to freak anyone out. Maybe he's walking with his friends and his friends are like, oh, Tails, get in the elevator with us. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll get in the elevator. That's such a beta move, though. He's a child. He's like 11. Who cares?
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place.
Oh, God.
This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulted my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Battler, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip through a page and ask away.
If I could fly, I would spit on my friends like the bomber from the sky. Okay. That is certainly an opinion of what you would do if you could fly. If I would fly, I would go to the store faster. I would fly over traffic. if I could fly, I would go to a mountain and fly, I guess. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? I don't know, man. Oh, how to drive the train. Page what? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events that they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. That's kind of boring, no? Yeah, because if I had something like flight, I would use it for boring reasons. I'm not weird or crazy. I'm normal, I swear! The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like Espio aced that question. Battler, hit him with another one.
Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? 231. What's the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? You, normal? Yeah. Can't you tell? Just look at me. Just look. Aren't I normal? What's the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged for... no refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Battler. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha, which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure a smooth travel for guests. Remember this, the train is an autopilot, but it can't access a full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No. Why would I tell my coworkers that? I go to work every day and I'm like, guys, do you know what I do when I go home sometimes? Not even recently. Not for like the past week and a half. Do you know what I do? I've got a dirty little secret. I go online and I'm a VTuber. Wow. Guys, my bad secret. Don't let it get out. Why would I tell anyone? No. I hate to say it, but no. Just goofing, you passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did you just rhyme a curse at me?
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit it though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. Imagine Tails go to work and telling no one that he can fly. Wow, you know, that's really inspirational. I'm gonna go tomorrow and I'm gonna go, guys, I've got the best thing to tell you. It defines my entire personality. This is me. You have to admit though, reading the entire time I'm murdering him, but he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. I never read. My alibi is hard to substantiate besides despite being the truth.
Holy shit! Did you see that?
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
Espio, is that true? Vector is the only one who to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that to be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Battler?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Battler, think. We should have a piece of evidence leading to someone who saw Espio reading, but what? Would you be ashamed if they found out? I don't think I would really care, but I'm not gonna, like, freely give that information. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what has this to do with anything?
We're up, Battler. Let's get our argument together. You show the piece of evidence, but no one can really understand what you mean unless you say something. Say it, coward.
I was gonna say it, like, you don't have to be mean. It's just rude, dude. I'm just doing my job. Wow, mean. What would you do if you woke up tomorrow and everyone knew your dirty little secret that you go online and be funny on the internet? Wouldn't that be bad? Wouldn't you hate that? Wouldn't you start to cry? Wouldn't you not be able to look at yourself in the mirror the next day? Yeah, look at Sonic running when he could have been using diesel gas fuel and putting out more fossil fuels into the air system.
Shadow walked through the library card to get to the saloon car, where he the original high score on where he set the original where he scored, he gold the score, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers.
SPO said he saw Shadow. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library card, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point.
No, Sonic uses a really inefficient mode of transportation. Honestly, people are kind of mad at Sonic because of how much he burns gas in his car, even though, like, he really doesn't need to because he can just run. So people are getting pretty mad at him for emitting all those fossil fuels and kind of putting out this propaganda for cars. I mean, no, yeah, he definitely uses an electric car. No, you're right.
When Shadow left Knuckles at the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know that Shadow had to walk back to the library card when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. It was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Sonic hates the environment? True, he is notably hated the environment. That's why he destroys robots, because he hates the environment. They're actually really nice robots that clean. He is notably environment unfriendly. Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors? Then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Battler. One that I would love for SPO to solve.
You gotta believe me. Cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Defend SPO. I don't know. SPO's cool. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another?
The menu. Chili dog. This one. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. I gotta play a video game. Imagine if Sonic was gaming. Would he be cool? The answer is yes. Anyone that games, well, I don't know. Sonic gaming would be cool. Not anyone that games would be cool. You know, obviously. Case point, look at your screen right now. You have your answer. Gaming. No, stop. This is information overload, I can't do it.
Ding 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 ding. The library map? Oh, I see.
See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. As Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen... It just gets quiet.
Looks like you'll never read that line again. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly in the map you mean. Where could Espio have sat that Shadow would not see him?
Right here. Oh. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. Sonic drives home and then sits in a car for an hour. He drives home and then sits in a car for an hour. That's my favorite Sonic video game. It goes Sonic, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic sits in a car for an hour. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it! You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot! Because a bookcase is in the way!
There's no way... Stop doing that. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Yeah, that's called depression? Dude, you're getting too real. Stop. Stop looking in the... Stop it. Stop. You're so real right now. Pull over. Pull over the car. Pull over your car now. Stop it. Stop. Stop. There's no... Stop. There's no way Shadow... Stop. Could have seen... Stop. Or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense when you never mention Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all my questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated! Let's go! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise. I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow.
Oh? Seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
That's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chopped, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Battler, let's see what next.
Coming.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
The mystery calls.
Okay, the investigation, I'm over it. I'm gone. Depression cured.
Is that real? Is that guy real? Is he real?
Is he real?
All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick and to the point, aren't you, darling?
That explains it. He has depression. He can't run, just sadly drive. Actually, Sonic's dead. I don't know if you know this, Sonic is canonically dead right now, so... Thanks, Maximal, you solved it. I appreciate it, but Sonic's dead. Sonic is actually dead. I guess the depression got to him. He's just dead. The depression was so bad it threw him around the train car and then stabbed him.
And I've seen you've brought the Microwave Master with you.
Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're going to need the help.
Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? He certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell him what it is, Rouge.
Alright, well... It's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow! That does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé egg chow egg is here, in this train's car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And did you manage to find it, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library card, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Holy shit, the train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access key. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Battler, do you have an opinion on this?
It's time for a 5... Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Battler are in... Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Cute!
Access the Fabergé chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we...
Attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard.
Distract them. Perfect. Well, charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Battler, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in the casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Tails? Tails.
Sure, I could be the distraction.
I don't like the way he said that. Veto.
I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it.
Sorry, buddy, but I think you'll be better off elsewhere.
In that case, who should we choose? Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great. Voice was so stoic, I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction?
Pretend the claw machine is stuck, push a bunch of poker chips to the floor, ask the chow about their partner and kids. Aww.
Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then.
Cute. This is my family. This is my son, my other son, my daughter, my lovely partner.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Look at this picture. This is when they first walked.
Wow.
With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the rafters. Ask for the card. Pick their pocket.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. They can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we'll need to get Blaze out of there. Battler, what's your plan?
Push the security guard over. Say there's a drink with that coaster. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Okay.
Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
What? Well, I am...
You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately.
You know what? Maybe we should try something else.
Interesting, you give up far too easily as well. We have to work on that fortitude.
I said we'll try something else.
With the card obtained, how do you... Absolutely vile! I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it.
Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator.
And just like that, we'll all make it to the elevator. Inside we...
Pop some apple cider, celebratory dance, sing victory apple cider.
Now that's a proper...
They're fucking getting drunk. I love this picture.
Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
High five each of them, have Tails disable them, tie them into one big knot. Tails can do it.
I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no! Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip.
Imagine you're not in pain, cry and hope they sympathize, pretend there's nothing wrong. Imagine you're not in pain. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it!
Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute.
I'm ready. Let's begin.
Alright, let's see what's up that elevator.
What the fuck?
I knew the plan would go off without a hitch.
We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection.
Enough chatter.
We now claim the real prize. I have the safe code right here on the blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure.
Enter the code to the blueprints and find out, Rouge.
On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401.
Oh, wow!
It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever?
Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding?
Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret.
Rouge, I don't know if you should...
All you need to do is twist it.
How do you know it's not a real Fabergé egg? What do you mean? What do you mean a real Fabergé egg? Tick, 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 tick.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Rouge, has no one lived it?
Holy shit.
Because the egg is a bomb?
They sell cheap ones everywhere. I think the problem is this is a bomb. And it was in a giant safe.
I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb.
We need to dispose of that egg now.
Dispose of it? Oh, after our hard work?
Rouge.
Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing?
That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? eat the egg. Not with any salt, I won't.
Really, Battler?
Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Chaos, control the egg away.
What did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to be able to do that.
Well, dang it. Rock the egg to sleep, tell the egg to stop.
Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that.
Throw and lock the safe.
Look, put the egg back, Rouge. Fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to?
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Open it and see if there's wires to cut.
What do you mean by this?
You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like in the movies.
This isn't a movie, Battler. This is real life.
He's got a good point. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan.
Worth a try.
I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Nothing really stops you from putting a bomb inside the egg and put it in the safe. I mean, that's true. I mean, you're right. That's what someone apparently did. Okay, new plan. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just say things, don't you, Battler? Maybe. Twist the egg again.
Great idea.
Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero.
No, Battler, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to?
Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else, quickly. Let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails.
Mwah.
I still hear ticking.
What a prude.
Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? What is it you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy.
All the world's gems are
Smash the gem against the wall, the egg. Flip the egg upside down.
Battler, what's flipping it going to do?
I don't know, try it.
Nothing, Happy.
Yes. Smash the egg against the wall.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Rouge.
Well, we should probably think of a different plan.
Stomp the egg.
Just how I like my eggs, smushed.
I'm guessing you don't like this idea.
Obviously not. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up?
We need to dispose of the bomb, Battler. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Wait, that's right. Battler, I think you're onto something.
Huh? What's right?
Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual.
Something. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passengers' safety.
Those robot arms attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it in.
The only other person who knows that coming and going from a train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait.
Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow! Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Whew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved.
My hunch was right, thankfully.
And look what's inside! Whoa! Bling! Whoa, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy, too! The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary.
Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it's stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb.
Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold.
Maybe they've naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything.
and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay.
Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge?
She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow.
What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart.
You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me, and cooler, and awesomer. Oh. No. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to.
Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier.
Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Battler, let's head out.
Gotcha. The mystery continues.
Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games.
Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything from the menu?
I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite.
Haha, yeah, I was nervous myself.
We could tell. You sweat out your uniform pretty often.
Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow.
Thank you.
Your alibi?
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, please? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we went to our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left.
Interesting.
Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots?
I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look.
Let me see here. 14,000 credits!
That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose.
That smirk. She's so self-aware.
Well, thank you for your time, Blaze.
Anytime.
And Tails, do tell Cream I said
hi, won't you?
Of course, can do.
That's awesome. That's so good.
Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down and played any for fun.
Wanna play blackjack?
I don't know how to play that.
It's easy, let me show you.
Fowler, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Well, I lost. Yep.
Fowler, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing?
Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it? Yeah. Well, I lost. Yeah.
You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here.
Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. You know, gamblers always give up before they win big.
Have you ever heard of a sunk cost fallacy?
Sunk cost fallacy?
The phenomenon
by where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they are invested heavily in it, even when it's clear the abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Alright, big money, big money, big money. Well, I lost. So I try again? Yep.
I'll be over here if you decide you're done.
Alright, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again?
Okay, one more.
Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second.
Haha, yeah, let's go. Should I give a slot machine a try? Damn.
Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings?
Your alibi?
Do you think you can go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, immediately roped her in on my Fabergé shell egg hunt. We split up in the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. Well, I walked back to the library in saloon cars till I found it in my library car, and found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning.
Do you have anything to support that claim?
Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around. I have blueprints on me. I hardly have time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling.
Is there anything else to play? Tails! We must search the trash bin!
It's empty. Oh?
Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower in his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence.
That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick.
A lollipop stick?
Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop? That's all that's here. Battler? Battler, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower?
Just leave me be.
The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time I see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled.
I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, some things operate more smoother with them here. Things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Ready to get going?
Yeah, what's my shadow?
Let's do it.
Dude, I want to gamble more. What the fuck? Lounge car. Aw, they're jamming. Now this is a good time as any to clean out my pockets. Now is.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in when you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect to see the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout this train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? What's to meet with him?
Well, Battler, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Well, I'll do some investigating.
Alright. Be ready for ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Battler.
Oh shit. Every time. I need to stop that.
Battler, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or what if someone leaps out? I think you should do it.
Alright, watch a pro.
All this dust, you opened the door so fast, it blew everywhere.
Huh? Tails, do you see this?
A pull string? Battler!
What? It's gotta activate something.
What the back the wardrobe opened?
There's a full passageway back here.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh!
This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
I don't believe it.
Shh! Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hey, it's a Big Chow Band.
Play us a ditty. Give us a jam.
I fucking hate this song. That was spiritual.
I feel reawakened.
They don't miss.
Those Chow understand music.
Shadow.
Shadow. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. Computer. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Big!
These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
I just thought the same thing. We're so alike.
A keyring? Must be Shadow's, the locksmith.
Interesting there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
Keyring added.
Seems the printer is hooked up to the counter.
Wait, no, never mind. Computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Sonic rowing a boat.
Huh, this printer's surprisingly tricky to use.
Tricky.
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. But I won't let it stump me. And here you go.
Yup, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Can we print something?
Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press.
Really that complicated?
Have you ever had a printer where you wanted work when you wanted it to?
Fair enough. Gamer!
And there, worked like a charm. Here you go.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. A computer. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
How lovely. Seems convenient.
It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Trash. Tails.
No.
I don't know what's happening. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Battler, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get that sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Battler?
There's always something in the trash bin.
Sigh. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory.
Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this.
There's always a success if you check the trash bin.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go and interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but will all be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
I heard sharing is caring.
No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems so confident.
We'll hold you to it. Oh, a question for moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer the whole time.
That's a good point.
Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer.
Birthday law. We should have known.
Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. We're ready to challenge Shadow. Talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century. I feel it.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cool. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually.
Battler, we certainly will not.
There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask you leave me. That stare, you know... Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip one up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. He's so funny. That's cute.
Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Why did you come over here?
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you get it out? Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important.
Excuse me.
Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on the train and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all three other ones so the locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be.
While my source can back up these claims, they will remain anonymous, but I think the point still stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped, and he couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
We'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in a dining car?
Exactly.
I think Battler and I can explain the car change, however. Battler, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
This one. Okay, just need to get my thoughts in order. Just need to jump a little time in my brain. Just need game. Sorry guys, I'm gaming. Leave me alone.
Battler, can you, talk to us?
No, I'm gaming. I'm playing game. I'm playing video game on my iPad. I'm iPad right now. I'm iPad town. Leave me alone. My mom says I'm allowed to go on the iPad for 5 minutes. 5 minutes a day on iPad. Fuck. Mom shouldn't give me iPad. Mom gave me iPad for good reason.
Battler and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that reveals the right to the library card. Fuck.
I always do that. What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Excellent work, Battler. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene being close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on his way out, and dropped the body off in the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Huh. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. And Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car,
Fuck, every time.
Then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Battler, do you have any guesses?
Oh well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Espio was reading. I believe
Espio was reading behind a bookshelf and at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out, That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I need to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Battler and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Battler, what evidence do we have that supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
The keyring? That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Gaming. Is it faster? Am I freaking out? Yes. I'm locked in. I'm locked in for baby game. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on the keyring.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be from him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Battler and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Battler?
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us, or Shadow wanted to keep us away? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Battler. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Battler, show me evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow is trying to keep Amy away? Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This feels right. Huh. Let's organize my thoughts. Always printing out tickets for her to go see a band. That's so cute. This game is so cool. Ow. Ow. I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, I have enough. I got it. You went rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
What? Is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them!
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favorite.
All the members have B after their name?
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online in a specific time and they sell it in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in a train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because... I want to see it. That's just paper. There's a door. They're like, oh, do you want to investigate? Here. This is the only one that's different. This is so good. Sonic's dead. Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. So Shadow must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy.
What? Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job of hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow? I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print out the homepage by accident?
How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there.
Sorry. That's a detective's job, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried about my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's why I accidentally printed out the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here. Somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later. And to make it up for you, you can come with me.
I don't know if I...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors have finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalistic reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who's the source of your, big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, it's strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles just may stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate the last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Battler, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Well, it's in, Miss Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on then. Let's do it.
Bye, Shadow. Oh no, he's coming with us. Ready to come to the conductor's car?
It's now or never.
Whoa. Conductor's car.
should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last time we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Whoa, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time after all. After 32 years, he told me he is finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes. I wish that too. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive to the train the entire time.
I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh.
Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues.
Oh, good call.
I noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. Very nice, the picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though.
The high quality screen probably didn't do the ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive a train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive a train.
Whoa, why did I say it like that?
I would completely trust you to drive a train.
Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Aw, guys.
I didn't realize these were— oh. Nice job, stupid. Wow, stupid. This robot arm's been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look.
You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there?
I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine.
Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it.
You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Battler alone for a second.
What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tells us right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board.
Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two? Think we have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Battler? Ready to solve the case?
Yes.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Everyone.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Battler.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum.
Ready. Let's go get him.
Let me tell you something, darlings. This has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside this mystery, SPO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms. Count me in.
I'm glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Ha, yeah, that'd be fun too.
Ah! What in the world?
That was Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! Why does he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask it.
That's fucking scary. This is so funny.
So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Me too. Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, he was really hurt the whole time. I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Battler, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. SPO.
Espio, you're the one to murder Sonic. Weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio. We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library card reading. He only had access to a saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Fowler, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library card to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. I think Battler and I can explain that too. Battler? How did Espio know everything from the train manual he was reading?
A ninja like him has speed reads. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
Oh, Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book off from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book.
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. And Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would Espio even know it was there? You said yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Battler and I might have had evidence to answer your question, but we know someone else who does. Battler? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Amy? That wasn't exactly who I had in mind.
You can give me a hint.
They told us we could see something later. Now is the time to take a look.
Shadow? I don't know. We can see some. Oh, Rouge.
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever. I already used it to scout out more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it.
Blueprints out of your inventory.
This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find a hidden passage.
1 second. This is a bad time to be just fucking around. 1 second. Okay, I will be right back. I was like, maybe I'm not. I'm going to be right back because I'm going to die if I don't take a break. See, that was so fast. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Battler, do you have an answer, friend? How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
You just found them before she did?
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car.
It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked out at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Bella and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure on how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Bella and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now for my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Battler. What could Sonic do? What would he do? He could die. Whoa, it looks so cool now. Oh, fuck. Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Ah, it's okay, let me try again.
Fuck, I did it again. Ah, well, it's okay. Let me just try again. One more time. Fuck. Ow, shit. Got it.
The blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than I thought a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murderer mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present this first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have to have taken the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up in the library.
Valor and I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
Yeah, I don't think it's either this one or this one. It looks really cool now. I mean, it did last time too, but it just looks so cool. Whoa, like you had the game.
Alright, let's take a look. If Espero didn't take a secret passage to get the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
There's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car.
Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it. My word. There is a path back there. And a track.
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid. I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Whew, now to think about my argument. You can do this, Battler, you can do this! We get it, he loves his wife. I'm just thinking about that, it's so silly. I got it. I'm so good.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there's a track of robot arms that continues to the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails, but you would have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information?
Amy, you received that hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow had been trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SPO. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage.
And now you're lying to me, on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, SPO.
It was you, SPO.
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys.
Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, whoa, SPO was the murderer.
Right. SPO jumped me from the conductor car. Dang it, he got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's a non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe.
What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features on the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal?
There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman.
I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. The conductor's friend. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SPO. SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop, what are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right. I pressed A through the bar. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Ah!
The
conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's why how these murders games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See? What is that?
It says use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Battler, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart?
The train itself.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something went Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something.
Oh, that's what I said. First we learned that train's a badnik, now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering on our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself!
Amy!
It's my birthday, and I don't want you messing with it.
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get to the train's attention. What was that? What was that?
Evil eyes!
What did you two just do? Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
You were right. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I am taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough.
The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa.
Sonic!
Ha ha ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No! I can't keep my footing! Ah! Donk. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems like the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog, asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up for us to shine the way forward. Ah, Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Sonic! Alright, catch me up to speed. Well, I've been out. What's happened on this train? Get comfy. This may take a minute. Wow, sounds like I missed a party. Ha ha ha, a party wouldn't leave me this stressed. I'm glad you're getting back up and at 'em. I'm ready to go. I've been away from the action for too long.
First things first, we better find a way out of here. I hope we can. Hey! One of these robotic arms are here too. Yow! Swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. Train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. My goodness, this door is daunting. The train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. Let me see if I can spin dash can't solve our problems. It'll take more than a few hits to go through. Let's take it easy now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door. Like a switch! Classic door opening mechanism. What doors are you using that require a switch? That yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it was showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello, hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains.
You own this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me.
Ignoring that, they certainly don't talk about you in my interview.
My involvement isn't well, no civilian. The infrastructure of your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess. Another death egg, Professor Predictable? Doctor?
The people fear giants' fears. It's science.
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens, no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to know what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen to be aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than you to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. That's good for productivity. So I insinuated a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
The train wants to deliver us to Eggman? For a reward?
Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train, they ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Ciao.
He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor has been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass, and keep living. I need you here helping me to think this through, before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward, and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself.
No matter the obstacle, I know if you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big windup, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get through the door. Heh, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. The conductor car, to end this misery. Misery! It's kind of hard. It's hard to do a Sonic voice after all this talking. Alright, our friends are locked in cars ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Let's do this! Fuck. It's all zoomed in. Oh, I missed. You fucked up! You got this! Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go! You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward is getting off this stupid train.
Let's go.
Oh, just barely.
Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic.
We gotta move. You two ready?
Always. Let's boogie.
I didn't know I would have to actually game for this game. It's crazy. I'm having to focus. I thought I just had to read. Fuck. I'm obviously not good at it. I'm obviously fucking dog shit at it, but like let's pretend. Okay, now just stay alive. Fuck. We're okay. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Oh, okay. Fuck. Oh, okay, we're fine.
Sonic! Sonic, you're here!
This is no way to treat a birthday girl.
You're right. I'm ready to stop this train.
Time to finish this. Time to finish this. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna die now. Bye. Excellent work trapping those pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly oh my god, I'm so sorry. Thank you. I must properly dispose of them, beginning my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another. Oh my god, probably another Death Egg.
Don't turn us into robots. Don't teleport us to the future.
Teleport you all? Oh, to the future? When I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that.
Whatever.
Shut it, Eggman!
Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals.
That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. We're fading to black right now. Ready? Oh shit, the train.
This is so cool.
The super power of team. Oh, fuck. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Are you smoking? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Sorry. I'm just trying to get my headspace. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Because he loves his wife, man. He loves his wife more than he loves you. No, that fucking loser. He would never. He couldn't. His coffee cup didn't say anything about a train. No, you're lying. It said, I love my train wife. I mean, oh man, I think we got bigger problems here. Ow. Fuck. No! You suck. Do it again. Do you have to start all the way over? No, you don't. Okay, good. Ow. That's what you get for making fun of me. Fuck. I really need to lock in. To that person, if you're real, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this is what you're getting. Remember, you logged in for this content. You're here for the long run. Okay, 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 okay. Conductor! You promised me, you promised. Let him speak. Understand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was much younger. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if you ever want to stop this train. If you ever want to drink some more water. Oh shit. I got so distracted. I was like, wow. It's like, wow, there's a train on my screen. It's so cool. What the fuck? Oh shit. Nope. Nope. You must suck at Sonic 2 and or Sonic Advance and or Sonic Mania and or any other special in Sonic. No, I'm good at it. I swear. I've definitely beaten all those games easily. No problem. All emeralds. No worries. It's just so easy. Easiest experience ever. I don't believe you. Uh-huh.
you should believe me because I would never lie. See? Whoa. Flicky. Aw.
A flicky!
This is just like the lore card, where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So it really is a badnik.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him. On it.
Let's show our full power.
Oh my god.
Let's run into more fucking robot arms. That would be so helpful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so too. I can run into a lot more. Would that start helping?
Yes, if you run into at least like 8 more, I'm sure we'll win.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness doesn't come at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Yeah, I knew it. I was like, there's no way they're not gonna make you do like 100. That'd be a long one though, damn. Oh shit, okay, well. Damn, I can't even look at the screen. What is happening? Oh. No, 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 no! Oh. I'll grab the flicky.
It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday!
Damn. Aww. The train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's why you get when you mess with my special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing!
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
No, that's fucking sad. That's sad. No, the robot died. That sucks. Okay, it's happy. Yay!
We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step. Watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm actually going to miss the group's unhinged way of thinking.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. Why is he brown? Why am I brown? I'm happy for them both. I'm not red anymore.
Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure.
Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving...
Great job saving that little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I'd sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I don't think I would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun.
Boy, and I starving. I forgot we never ate.
With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, where'd he go?
Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought.
Huh, a birthday cake.
Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose.
To an adventure of a birthday, dear darling.
A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendships grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know his personacity is a word.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate. It's obviously fucking not, dude. I hope it's chocolate. The most white cake ever. Oh, I love this. I can't believe I haven't played this game in so long. I love this so much. Oh my god, I can't believe I haven't played this game until now. Let's go, Dad. That train's never making it here, it is. Is it? Orbot, prepare me a bath. Did the happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice or evilness? Shut it. Let's go, Dad. Father. You fucked up. And that's the story of how I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized that Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then 1 million in the lottery. And after all that, yeah, that's just been my life. That's just me, man. Stop, that's so stupid. Yeah, and then I won $1 million fucking dollars. That's just kind of how I roll. That was awesome. I love that. This was delightful. Oh, and also I'm ending at the perfect time. Let's fucking go. Well, I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes for this. This was really fun. It helped me get back in voicing stuff. I wish I had more water, but it was really fun. I wonder if there's gonna be, besides Sonic Rumble or whatever, I wonder when there's gonna be a new Sonic game. But that was really silly and cool and awesome. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna try to finish Chance of Sonar, but then there's a couple other games I want to play, like I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna finish Zelda eventually. Paper Mario. Mario RPG. Honestly, once I just have free time again, I'm just gonna try to finish the things I already started. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, you can make it go faster. Sega! Dude, that's so cool. I did not see who did the art, but the art was amazing for this. I loved it. QA. It's so cool this was completely free. And my vision is blurring. That's so awesome. I'll be okay, probably. Dude, this is a lot for a free game. Oh, Big the cat, the dog. Stop, that's so cute. April, yeah, it was April Fool's Day when this came out, or around. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that's it for today. If anyone was there, thank you so much for coming in. I'll be back sometime. Maybe this week, probably not. I'm just fucking busy. I'm just very busy. I will try. My class is almost over soon, so I'll at least have a little break from that. But on any off time I'm not working on work and class and a video I'm making, maybe, and I'm gonna try to just do some like shorter things so that I can kind of like either one, and I don't want to do like, ooh, I'm gonna play Zelda for 8 hours. I just want to do like, oh, I can play this game and finish it in a couple, or like a couple sessions. That's it for me. I'm gonna go pass out. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.